Hi everyone! In this movie I will analyze Windows 10 Fall Creator Update from the point of view of communication with Bluetooth Low Energy devices. This version of Windows 10 is a huge step forward compared with Windows 10 Creator Update, where on Bluetooth Low Energy almost nothing is working, but still has a long way to get to the level of Windows 10 Anniversary Update operating system. But let's see why I made this statement. First, we will analyze the Texas Instruments SensorTags. As you see, the pairing process completed without any kind of problems. Here we have one sensor tag, here we have the second one, and here we have the third. The first one is the sensor tag with the firmware revision 1.40. And the second one has the firmware revision 1.20. We'll select the first one. The reading from the generic access and device information services is working perfectly. With one exception, the CC2650 with the firmware revision 1.20. Select the second sensor tag, and you'll see that the generic access services is working, but the device information services is not working. When we continue our analysis, we will see that a real problem only occurs when we want to read information from the sensors. The first sensor tag, and we select all the sensors, and we select the notification mechanism of acquiring the data. Okay, from here we see that the value from the windows are frozen. So as a conclusion, the data transfer mechanism to the notification does not work at all. Now I will change the data acquisition method from sensors to reading. So we will see that the only way to get data from the sensors embedded on the sensor tag is by means of the direct reading mechanism from the device. From the point of view of CC2541, the results are the same. This device is working perfectly. With the CC2650 with the firmware version 1.20, we are unable to communicate in any form. Select the second device, and here we'll get the data from the reading mechanism, and we'll try using the notification approach, and the same results. From here we'll see that CC2650STK with firmware version 1.30 will work very well in the reading mode, but only in the reading mode. But unfortunately, when you buy this kind of sensor tag, you have a very high chance of taking a device with the firmware revision 1.20. So to be able to communicate with this device, an upgrade it is necessary. Now I will go to the Thunderbolt React sensor tag. I will start the pairing process. And in the same mode like in Windows 10 Creator Update, the sensor tag appear and disappear when you want to add a new Bluetooth device. Okay. The pairing process is finished. And please see here. After pairing the sensor tag, the blessTag application is not able to find the Thunderbolt React device. So from this point, nothing will work with this sensor tag. Next, we'll go to the Thunderbolt Sense. And we see the same mode to behave like Thunderbolt React. The sensor tag is paired with a personal computer. And like the previous sensor tag, the blessTag application is unable to find and connect to the sensor tag. So from this point, nothing will work. As a conclusion, on Windows 10 Fall Creator Update, only the sensor tags produced by Texas Instruments CC2650STK and CC2541DK are working, and in the case of CC2650, the device must have the firmware version 1.40 in order to work with this operating system.